Hey guys, welcome to DH Fitness, and today is a full body workout. Yes, it's going to make you sweat. Yes, it's going to be challenging, but most importantly, it's going to make you strong. Let's get you started with our warm-up. Meet me down on the floor. We're gonna start with 60 seconds of a nice and easy mountain climber. My hands are gonna be positioned directly underneath my shoulders. My body is in this push-up plank position. I'm gonna take a big step forward, lowering the back knee down to the floor, and then bringing my feet back together. Same thing on the other side. 60 seconds starts now. Take a big step forward. Make sure your hip is in line with your shoulder. And I want to take that big entire step up. If you can't get your front leg this far forward, don't worry about it. Only go as far as you feel comfortable today. And maybe with time and some repetition, that range will slowly increase. That is the goal. But again, no problem if it's not happening today. And good on you for getting this workout done today. Thanks for joining me. About 10 more seconds. And next we're gonna stand up on our feet. Let's get one more rep in here. All right, guys, go ahead and take a stand. And let's do a reverse lunge. I'm gonna start at the front of my mat. I'm gonna take a big step forward, lowering the knee down, keeping this front leg loaded. Take a step right back up. 60 seconds starts now. And I'm just gonna alternate legs, stand all the way up. I love doing these single-sided movements for warming up, especially so I can check in with each side independently. Sometimes when we do a bilateral movement like the squat, something to warm up our lower body, it can be challenging to understand if one side is not firing up as well as the other. But when we do these unilateral movements, single-sided, it gives us an opportunity to check in with our body there. A few more reps, guys. 10 seconds. And rest. Good work, guys. Next one. Let's move our feet just beyond the width of our shoulder. I'm gonna take my right hand, reach for my left foot, and stand right back up to the center. 60 seconds starts now. Some lateral loading with the squat pattern. More of a hinge, really. Slight bend in the knee. Might feel a little squatty, but primarily just a loading of the backside of our legs, one limb at a time. There we go. And if you can't quite reach to your toes today, again, that's okay. Only go down as you feel comfortable. Stay moving with us, and we're gonna get through the workout together today. Okay, guys, nice. Let's go back to the floor. Let's warm up our upper body. We're gonna be going through a push-up pattern. Let's start from the knees. Hands back underneath our shoulders. Knees stay down. I'm going to do one push-up into a down dog, and then one push-up to a Superman reach. One push-up to a down dog, one push-up to a Superman reach. 1 minute begins now. Just feeling out the shoulder, seeing how our shoulders feel, seeing how our triceps feel, our wrists. Just warming all of that up, our chest. Going back and forth. Seconds. Feel it in my back too. I go to reach forward, back. You feel those big lat muscles pull your shoulders downward. Feels great, especially if you've been confined to a desk for most of the day. Nice job, guys. Okay, go ahead and stand up. Check in with yourself. See how you feel. We're gonna call it there for our warm-up, and let's get into the workout. Go ahead and set your clocks for 3 minutes and 15 seconds of work, followed by 45 seconds of rest. I'm gonna hit start on my clock now. That'll give us 10 seconds to get ready. And the first exercise, 30 mountain climbers. Let's set up on the floor. And begin. We have 30 mountain climbers, so that means 15 on each side. Just like we did in the warm-up. Good job, guys. Go ahead and stand up. 20 curtsy squats. So for a curtsy squat, I'm gonna load my front leg, this right side to begin with. Take a step to the side, lower the back knee down, come right back up. Again, you don't have to go all the way down. I'm just showing you the standard, but of course you can uniquely modify it to fit your abilities today. And we have 10 on each side. About 90 seconds into our 3 minute and 15 second round. Good, 10 more, guys, 9 more. We're working on this lateral loading with the curtsy squat. 4 more, guys. All right. Oof. Legs are done. Let's go to the floor. The remaining time, we have about a minute. We're gonna do as many shoulder taps as possible. We can start from our knees. We're gonna touch our arms, our hands to our shoulders. And I'm keeping the weight over my hands the entire time. I don't want to wildly sway my hips side to side. As many shoulder taps with the remaining time, about 45 seconds. If you want to do it from your toes, you absolutely can. A little more challenging. Slight swaying of my hips. Not ideal, but I'm trying my best. No problem, and you guys are too. So you're to be commended. Great job for getting this done. Take a quick little breather. Whew, about 10 more seconds. And rest. Good job, guys. 45 seconds. Not a lot of time, but just enough to catch our breath. So we have 3 different segments of this 315 on, 45 second off. The next 3 movements, we have some isolated bridge holds, which I'll demonstrate as we go through it, 20 lunges, and then in the remaining time, some alternating V-ups. That's coming up in about 15 seconds. So let's set up on our back. Our heels are directly underneath our knees. To start, hands out to the side, and we're gonna start with our hips elevated. 2, 1, and begin. And we're doing 30 reps. That's 1, 2. Again, 15 on each side, just like we did with the mountain climbers. Good, feel the burn, guys. You got it. Awesome. Go ahead and stand up. We have some lunges, reverse step lunges starting at the top of your mat, similar to what we did, just like we did in the warm-up. Step back, come back up. We have 10 on each side. Awesome. Set up on your back again, alternating V-ups. I'm gonna rest one heel down as I go to reach my arms to one foot, back down. Another variation of the V-up, you can set up your feet this way like you're about to do a sit-up, and then from here you can reach up as well. When you go to reach, try to lift your shoulders and your head off the ground. Get that tight flexion in your core, right down the center of your stomach. 25 seconds. Woof, that was awesome. Go ahead and pat down some sweat. Grab a swig of water if you need it. We got one more set coming up. 3:15 on, 45 off. We're gonna start with some 30-second side planks and then 20 bird dogs, which we'll do on the mat. And we're gonna finish with some bodyweight squats, some air squats. 20 seconds. We got this, guys. Last set, we made it, third set. Side planks, I'm gonna start on my right side. Place your elbow right underneath your shoulder. And let's hold 30 seconds. I have my top foot stacked on my right. That's my left foot on top of my right. Elbow is directly underneath my shoulders. My hips are forward. Knees are straight. Two, one. Let's switch sides. 30 seconds right away. Same setup. Hips through. You can raise your arm up if you like. If you're feeling really jazzed up, You can elevate one leg. That'll really get your adductors there. Abductors, the outside of your hip. But I'm good right here. 2, 1. Awesome. Let's go into this quadruped position. That's with your hands and knees down. And we're gonna go into some bird dogs. We're gonna get 10 on each side. Good. Squeeze down on your core. Try not to overextend your low back too much. Oh boy. All right, we just hit 2 minutes, so we have 1 minute and 15 seconds to do as many body weight squats as possible. Feet shoulder width apart. I like to keep my hands out in front of me as I go down. Ready and begin. And if you can't go super low in your squat, that's okay. Again, this is for you, so feel out what range is possible and realistic for you today. You guys are doing awesome. We're almost there. "15 seconds. We got this." And rest. Congratulations, way to get that workout done. Let's go ahead and pat down with a little bit of sweat. Some parting words. We went through 3 sets today of a 3-minute, 15-second timed interval of 3 different movements. We took that 45-second rest, and then we went through really 9 different exercises. If you wanted, you could definitely extend this out to multiple more sets. If you wanted to do 5 sets, 6 sets, totally doable, and make it a longer workout with the same 9 movements. Or you could change it up for every set. Guys, thanks for doing this workout with me. It was great having you today. Hope to see you again soon.